I'm here with Ronnie today, and we're working with them, Project Healing Waters. And Ronnie, a question that I have for you is, what is something that Project Healing Waters does for its vets?
Well, Project Healing Waters, what they do is they offer a recreational therapy to our vets that have PTSD, traumatic brain injuries, wounded in war injuries, that are vets that come home,
Right.
and they have military issues that they brought home with them. And what Project Healing Waters does, they teach them the art of fly fishing to deal with their issues. So we teach them how to tie flies, build rods, cast, and then we take the flies that we tie, take them out fishing, and we catch the
Right.
local fish.
And that's where I help out with the boat, obviously, and the fundraisers that we do. What's something that you see as far as people when they come back from war? What kind of traumatic things they go through? But what is it that fly fishing does to relieve those problems?
Well,
What does it mean to you to fly fish and to use the gear and the line and everything?
Well, the one thing when I started fly fishing, I never picked up a fly fishing
Right.
rod.
Most people don't ever
I was a
even
captain
think, yeah.
for 20 years out on Lake Erie, but I never fly fished. But it's the motor skills, the concentration, to learn how to, to activate the fly in the water.
Right.
And also I learned how, learning how to tie flies and concentrate and then just forgetting about the world. I even mentioned it today, we're out here fishing, and I didn't think about work.
Yeah.
I didn't think about the problems, and that's the therapy part of,
Definitely.
fishing in the hole, but the fly fishing, that extra concentration, and the vets that, that had the PTSD and the traumatic brain injuries, it kind of gets them out of their shell.
Right.
I've met a lot of vets over the last few years that they said the first thing that they really were introduced was the tying flies, and they're like, well, what is that going to do? But he goes, that's the favorite part of it. I just concentrate on that, and he goes, guess what? I forget that I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. I forget that my, all the issues of their life, and that's the therapy that's so God-given. That's what this program's all about.
And that's the beautiful thing. I mean, you and I see it firsthand every month, and we've seen people come from taking multiple medications and just being very schizophrenic towards other people, and then over a course of 5-6 months, you don't even recognize that person anymore. And that's an awesome thing, and it's awesome that I can help out through my experiences, but that you and Larry have come together and put your knowledge together to give these guys such an awesome opportunity, and that it brings all of us together as well as the vets to show that, hey, I'm not the only person out here struggling. I got my brothers and sisters out here with me, and there's people like us that want to help as well.
Exactly, and I'm learning from that, and it's therapy for me.
Yeah.
Because I'm giving back. I'm learning how to give, and seeing that the vet that comes in and has no idea what a fly fishing rod looks like, and he catches his first fish, and you see that smile. It's that frown upside. It's like giving, one of the vets says, it's like giving a vet $100, or a little kid $100 and go to a candy store.
Yep.
And you tell them to buy as much candy, you get to eat it.
Yep.
It's that feeling. And
it just keeps on giving. It goes beyond where we're at as well. I mean, it's something that they don't just kind of forget about, and it's something that they get a rod, a reel, some line, flies, and they get to go to the beach by themselves and practice that. They get to come fishing with me when I'm able to go fishing with them, and they can practice through that. So it's a constantly giving thing, and it's not like a lot of other places where they go to somewhere once a month and then it's over and they got to wait another month.
Exactly. And what's really, what I've seen, even we have vets that been in the program that are in the local chapter that's been here for 8 years, and now they're volunteers, so they're giving back now.
Right.
They're the ones that are teaching the new guys walking in and tying flies.
Right.
And then that guy in a few years is going to be doing the same thing.
And you and I are starting to
forward.
sit back a little bit now too, actually. We don't...
Oh, and that's the whole thing. And the vets are saying, what can I do now?
Right.
Well, how can you use me? Well, I'm going to send out an email to everybody, remind them about Wednesday, because we meet on the Wednesday. And that's, and that's something that before they walked in, I'm not sure if that was their, in their frame of mind before, but it is now.
Yeah.
And it's a great thing that they want to give back, and they are there every month, and they're here with a smile, regardless, you know, of what the issues are. They leave it at the door. They come in for a couple hours and they get the, you know, to hang with the fellowship, you know, with the other vets and volunteers, and just laugh. It's so much fun, and that's, you know, it's therapy for me, like I said.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you coming out, Ron. I appreciate what you do, and I'm looking forward to the future and what we accomplish and you can get done with these guys.
Awesome.
So,
My pleasure.
thanks.
We'll see you. Thank you.
Just out of curiosity, if you wanted to get involved, where could we go get involved?